top of my game. Can't you see I'm a magnet to the ladies? They come for me, I thrive on having fun. Don't like to be tied down, exploring the new world, adventures having I found. No looking back with no regrets, or strife for no room for the hate in this heart of mine. I'm on top of the game, can't you see I'm a magnet to the ladies? They come for me, I thrive on having fun. Don't be like tied down, exploring the world, new adventures to found. No looking back with regrets, no strife, no room for the hate in this heart of mine. I'm focused on the spirit life, I strive living no comedy, embracing this drive. I'm a wanderer, traveler, a soul in flight, unfamiliar territories I choose to ignite. I roll like a free spirit, reaching the new aims. See, I don't conform to society mold, I thread my own path, brave and bold, finding a solace in the mystery of divine. My mind unlocked on a spiritual climb, looking back with the regrets or strife. No room for the hate in my heart of mine. I'm focused on the spirit life, I'm serving, living no comedy, embracing this drive. In this world of possibilities, I'm born to roam, seeking answers. In the depths, I make my home. The hate, no hate in my heart, compassion fills my being. Embracing the unknown, my senses are clean. So join me, my people, let's embark on this ride of no boundaries or limits. Just cast them all aside, so the ones who dare to live authentically, focus on the spirit. Life is setting ourselves free. I'm an alchemist with words unlocking hidden doors, writing verses so intelligent my mind explores, shining the thoughts to the realms of my poetry, physical and mentally telepathy, connecting you and me, dividing and diving deep into the sea of alchemy, unlocking secrets with my intellectual telepathy. My words are transcending boundaries, setting minds free. Attention ignores that sparks the night as I decipher truths and the secret, bringing them to the light, born with the precision telepathy. A cut through the air, conveying messages so incredible and rare. Who dares to walk with me? My mind is so elevate and then operate the ways that I know how to use and generate what I used to accelerate today inside their database that connects my veins to this gamma rays. I'm about to decay with it today or tomorrow. If you still trying to hate, I would love to levitate or prove it to you today, but God said I have to wait to keep it cool with everyone and everything is so straight like a grape from the gates. Since the first decade I formed into shape, I knew what I should become this present day. That's why I feel this way when I pray to God for the most strength. I do have a strong relationship and status with the universes, so you versus me is a suicidal curse. I write down in cursive. I'm submersive more than buses, productive like a giant sentinel. I turn your foods into vegetables like I'm an incredible professional. I give your life a period, not a decimal. Important to go congressional. It's not accessible, then your things we can compare right on top of us in the sky. They're on our own. I'm from motherships physically and been 11 levels mentally. The views are therapy to my prosperity. Every time I write, I put my on to his music. It binds both sides like a god or a legend would do it. I mean, literally, I let God tell me night after night, remind him to take the life from me so I could give him back and made the life the king as he influenced. I was born his wisdom with pre-installed insidious, which is who he chose and made the goal. Can't go away. If I do, I lose this page, I'm on a different plane. I'm not the same man you knew, that's why I see so strange. Don't complain about it, you get used to rain. Forget the pain, say my name in darkness and appear in flames. Instantly I can change shapes like a reptilian can. I'm the man shifting leaks. Don't you understand what I don't come? Don't you understand that I don't come from this land, but I landed as a man, it's God's plan. Don't get mad at me, I'll dance to this shit and buzz backflips in the 7th dimension. I see the aggression playing out like a new contestant. I don't digest that kind of shit anymore, I feel too aggressive, and I have a few futuristic swords in possession. What can I say? I'm ready for the war, so let's play tonight or tomorrow day. Probably I'll strike with lightning first. I open up the gates worse than before. This time I'm repping unnecessary force, but 140,000 men will land here, and of course with those left, I found that won't never lose my breath because I'm not my war nevertheless. That's why I don't stress on the shit, I'm impressed. I'm a celestial guest to this planet. I guess I landed here before Abraham's descendants.